I crawl through a kingdom of static, where the air tastes like rusted fear, where phantom governments scope nightmares, keep the masses unclear. The sky flickers with frequency nobody's sanctioned the code, and the towers hum like ancient beasts that swallow the old world whole. Shadow architects monitor pulses beneath the threshold of mind, mapping every dream we have to keep rebellion confined. The screens glow with the silhouettes of citizens stripped of choice, and deep inside the circuitry you can hear a suffocated voice trying to warn the sleepers that reality's been rewritten in ash, that the truth was auctioned long ago for technocratic cash. They sharpen algorithms like daggers dipped in ghost fire ink, so every thought you've ever had can be weaponized in a blink. They claim to be shepherds, but their gospel is sterilized and hollow, crafted so obedience is the only instinct people follow. Behind the glass temples they simulate future collapses in code, testing how much terror it takes before the public erodes. They forge digital plagues and broadcast them across the net, not as viruses but ideas designed so the world forgets everything that once mattered before the age of dread began. Before they reduce evil to a glitch in their master plan. Underground their labs go blue like the eyes of ancient titans, where clone silhouettes of soldiers evolve with reptilian quietness. These prototypes move without heartbeat, without soul, without past, and every breath they take is engineered to be their last before being recycled into a new abomination of war, bred to enforce the silence the elites have been craving for. They splice forgotten genomes with cosmic fragments of lore, and the result is a creature that neither prays nor dreams anymore. Only obeys, only hunts, only tears reality at the seams, so no one outside the circle dares question the regime. The satellites don't just watch, they rewrite the physics of light, bend the horizon so you can see the rituals they perform at night. I saw a fire upon a mountain that wasn't fire but something alive, a sentient blaze whispering scripts humanity should never survive. Billionaire prophets gather beneath the shifting shape, trading notes of allegiance in exchange for a future escape. They believe the earth is a vessel sinking under cosmic weight, and they intend to abandon the masses before the final collapse of fate. They carved a path through the stars using equations older than speech, in the arc they're crafting orbits just beyond our reach. But the cost of their ascension is a world stripped of bone, a planet left screaming in frequencies only angels should have known. The greatest ritual is deception disguised as salvation's kiss, a promise wrapped in venom that the broken willingly assist. They built a mythos of safety while feeding the system dread, and taught nations to accept change as long as the chains were painted red. Every crisis becomes a script, every panic a rehearsal, and the public dances to rhythms hidden in each reversal. They summon fear like sorcerers controlling storms with chance, and the populace marches obediently entranced. But beneath the noise a tremor spreads like prophecy reborn, a vibration ripping through the illusion, civilization war. It comes from those who refuse sedation, whose spirits ignite, whose minds cut through manipulation like a sword forged from night. These are the breakers of frequencies, the ones who hear the hum, the insurgents of perception who know what we've become. They carry the old fire, the one hidden in humanity's core, the flame the elites try to drown beneath decades of fear and war. When that fire rises, the shadow engine trembles in its sleep, because all the lies they sow begin erupting from the deep. This isn't a battle of bullets, it's a war of awakening minds, a war where the first casualty is the illusion that blinds. A true rebellion begins when the sleepers finally see that the world they trusted was crafted to keep them on their knees. So let them build the towers, their temples, their cosmic throne, because when the veil collapses they will stand there alone.